Hey guys, welcome. We have some things to show you today. I have Saturday night when I was doing the micro needling, I had this full set, this jade roller with the Aguanda piece here to even show you guys and show you how to use it. Had it here, totally forgot. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this today. The benefits of it, it's so simple and there's a lot of science behind these and it's a very inexpensive way to do some skincare. So it helps to reduce puffiness. It helps to absorb your serums into your skin that much better or better. And it will really help like with under eye bags, puffiness. So I'm going to show you guys how to use that. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I am working very, very hard to get to monetization and to get my watch hours up there. So if you guys would do that for me, I would be so thankful. And I have a giveaway as well. It's on my very, very first live. And it's going to, on this giveaway, all you need to do is like it, sub up, and just comment giveaway or new sub, whatever. And you will be entered into my giveaway as soon as I get monetized. Hello, Kat. How are you? I thought I had you as a mod. How come you're not showing up there as a mod? I had you as a mod, right? I don't understand. Okay, no, yeah, it says I have you as a mod. I don't know why you're not showing up. Oh, there you are. You're blue on here, so I don't know why you're not blue right there. So with the jade, so I have the Wanda, this little stone right here. I'm going to show you guys how to use this. This is the roller. So what this is going to do is help your skin here absorb it better into your skin. Oh, don't pay attention to these lovely nails today, guys. I took off my nails last night. I had a few broke off and I was like, let's just take them all off and maybe I'll leave them off. Once I got them off, I'm like, hell to the no. There's no way these are staying off, but I need to go to Sally's and get some primer. So we shall be doing that. It shows me as mod on my end. Yeah, when I'm looking here, maybe you know why? It's through StreamYard. That's why. Because when I'm looking on my other phone, it shows that you're a mod. Duh. Oh my, Kimberly. So you're going to start here right at your jawline. Just push it up. We're going to move it up. Move it right up along. You want to go like about 4 times on each roll. The smaller end is for around the eyes. So this helps to absorb your serums into your skin better. And it also helps to reduce any puffiness. But personally, I like the other stone better. I'll show you guys why. Because I feel like I can get right in there. So I just come across my forehead with the bigger end. Just like that. But I'm going to show you guys with this one. So with this one, you're going to take this side right here. So it's almost like a little heart. This is the part we're going to use up around the eyes. This here is down around your jawline. So you're going to push it up like this. I'm going to add a little more serum. So it really helps to absorb your serums into your skin. This is going to help with any puffiness. It's going to help with, like the frescial jowls that you get as you age. So we're just going to bring it up, push it up. And they say like 4 times on each side. Don't worry about the redness. That means you're pumping, you're getting the blood flow to your skin, and that's going to help with collagen. Just up like that. Do it along your smile lines. Like this. Push it out. It's so easy, but it's a really inexpensive skincare tool. I didn't get this one on Amazon, but you can get them on Amazon a heck of a lot cheaper than what I paid for this one. I'll be completely honest. And I do have an Amazon affiliate link. I just haven't figured out how to use it. So I'm going to add these on there. And then if you got anyone wants to purchase them, you can. And then I get a little kickback. Can you do a nail video? I'd love to see how you do it. Yeah, I could. These are like a hard state. I could do it. Yeah, I can do one. I can. You want me to go live and show you? It takes a while, especially when you're starting to this mess. Yeah, but I can do that. I can do one tonight because they have got to be done. So yeah, that's no problem. I was thinking about doing it, but I was afraid you guys would be so darn bored. But I'm no pro. I just pretend I am. And no, seriously, I'm not. So we're going to take this little scoop right here, come right around the eye, and push it up. But yeah, I can do that. No problem. Like I said, they have to be done today anyway because they're dead awful. Awful. And my nails are in such a state because I've been pulling them off, not doing the proper thing. That's why they're so bad. But I was going to keep them off for a little while. When I looked at them, I'm like, oh, not today, girlfriend. Not happening today. So then we're going to take this rounded edge right here, come up the forehead. Do it 4 times. Three. And 4. And then I'm going to take this little part right here and I'm going to come right in along where you get those frisky number 11s right here. But this has a lot of science behind it of what it does for your skin. Now, after you use them, don't put them back in your case. You need to wash them. So I'll clean these after with my cleanser. So there you go. As easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's put on some moisturizer. And I don't use a heck of a lot. Like, look at that. It's just one little dab. Kat, did you see the short that I put on yesterday of the Wet n Wild highlighter? It is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I have got to say, probably of the best. Like I was saying to my mother, I was telling my mother about it this morning, and she's like, really? And I said, yeah. And it's like, I don't know. I should have, what I'm going to do tonight is bring up my receipts. I have them so I can tell you guys the exact price, but I think it was like $6-7. Wasn't that expensive. And it's beautiful. Okay. Or you could do a pre-recorded video if that's easier. Pre-record it might take way too long. It'll be a while. Maybe I'll just do it tonight and do do a live on one hand, maybe. We'll see. If it gets too long, I'll start it. And if it gets to be too long, then I'll just do one side, just one. I can't go for the third one, coffee. That's already my second one today. Now we're on to frisky water. Oh, I was going to bring up my cup and show you the one that my sister had made me. It's so affordable. I have a few Wet n Wild products that are awesome. Oh, which ones do you have? So I'm going to show you guys this highlighter today. Yesterday, I used this side with no nails. Whew. Yesterday, I used the gold. So today, I'm going to use this side here. We're going to give her a whirl. But today, I'm really excited to try this out. So this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Everybody is raving about it. Everybody is like gone goo-goo over this one. I had checked a couple of different Walmarts for that, and I couldn't find it. I could not find it. Yeah, which ones do you have? So they say you don't need a lot. Pump her up here. Okay, so I'm just using a dab like this and see how far it goes. Okay, so it's got a really tacky surface at first, but it says that it's amazing for blurring out any any pores. So let's see. We're going to give her a whirl. I'm just going to use a little tiny more dab down around there. There we go. So we'll see. We shall see. I was listening to some reviews today, though, on I was going to get the e.l.f. It's a blush, but it's in a little tube, and you dab it on. I was going to get it, and the reviews are not great on it. It says it's really streaky, not much pigment, a couple eyeshadow palettes and a highlighter, but it's different than the one you have. I think this might be a newer one. I seen someone else. It's called I Met Someone. So I don't know. But I'm definitely going to, I have, oh my God, so many things saved into my phone of things that people have used and tried and, thought they were good and yada, yada, yada. So we're going to give her a whirl. I'm going to get some more stuff, but I have a ton of stuff that I haven't even showed you guys yet. So this is the L'Oreal Foundation True Match. And another thing I tried yesterday, and we're going to use it today, is the Melania Brow Pomade. I absolutely loved it. It was beautiful. My phone, when I'm looking at it right here, I'm going to turn right now. 1 second. I'm going to adjust my ring light here because it's giving me really crappy. See if that's better. See if just better. Okay, it might be a little better. We'll move it over this way. Try that. There. I have another one I should sit right on my desk, but I hate them sitting right on my desk because it's rounded and it has just a little legs on it, but it has to sit there. And it takes up room. When you're doing all this makeup, which I better get out my trusty mirror here. Okay, we'll get that put away. I need a bigger vanity, to be honest. This is just not cutting it. Cut. And you guys know I love this foundation. It is very pretty. And it's almost like a powder feel. Very pretty. And yesterday I used the pink e.l.f. powder, which I used it the other night, but I used it on my face. And oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. It's really, really nice. Very nice. Oh, I have such a huge wish list. It's redonkulous. I have a lot that I want. A lot. Someday. But I can't buy it all one time. I need to keep telling myself that. But that's my problem. I want it all. But you never know. We might get a couple of more things today. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to go tomorrow. I have a couple of things to return to Marshall's. And so I'm going to check out what they have. They always have stuff coming in. And they had a couple of e.l.f. products there the other day, but they had, I think it was an eye palette, and it really wasn't colors that I would particularly want. And plus I have 3, I think it's 3 from Julia's Place coming, or Juvia's Place. There's probably one in the BoxyCharm. What else do I have? So I was like, okay, we might have enough eye palettes for a little bit. Just blending that in. We're going to add a little more over here though. So I say it's better to start off and build it up because it's easier to blend. It's easier to add than it is to take it away. Don't forget doing a brand unique. And guys, if you would be all so kind and hit that thumbs up And keep an eye out because I will be doing another short today on another product that I'm going to show you guys, and I'm just going to put it on. It's an e.l.f. putty blush, but I'm just going to do one side so I can do the other side on a short. And so if you guys have watched that too, that would be great. And thank you to all of you that are watching my videos, because I went from like last week down to like 25 hours, and I just checked and I think I'm at 320 viewing hours now, something like that. So I just need 3,000 and I'm almost halfway there to the monetization of the subs. You need 500 is the new, and now I'm at 235, I believe. So almost halfway. So it's getting there. So if you're not subbed up, help a lady out. Help a lady out. Okay. I think we got her blended in. Fabulous. All right. All right. That's good for that. Let's do some, let's do we'll do concealer first. And I'm going to try something new, something that I have not done with concealer. So I'm going to take this peachy color, which is from Benefits. I'm going to use that in the middle of my eye. And then I'm going to use this Maybelline eraser on the corners. So I was watching, and this is what it says. Like, anyone that has any darkness, use peach in the center and still use your lighter ones on the ends. And it really makes a big difference in brightening. So we're going to give her a whirl today and try it. You know what they say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I'm always game. Damn the T-zone. Hello, Bell Bell. How are you? So you just missed the beginning. I did, I had this out to show you guys on Saturday night when I did my, when I was doing the microneedling. I want to show you, like, keep introducing you guys to different skincare tools. And this is a set with the roller and the Gwanda tool. So I just did a little brief on that, how you use it. And I used it and showed you guys. And I'll also, there are cheaper ones on Amazon. I need to get a new green, just jade. So that one is a black quartz. I have a pink one as well, which is a pink rose quartz. But my green jade one, my ball broke off of it and it wouldn't stay on. So I threw that out the other day. But yeah, I forgot to show you that. And I have another skincare tool coming. And I have another one that's another, like, not laser, but it's ultra, like the lighting, ultra, like blue light and red light. So I have another one of those to show you guys too. How is everyone? Yeah, I've always been a huge, your wish list. So now I'm going to go in with the peach. We're going to give her a whirl. We're going to see. So we're going to just put it right here. I was going to buy the peach. And now I was looking through my drawer the other night at concealers, and I was like, well. I already had one. I have one there from Benefits. Hello? Hi. Oh, just give me 1 second. 1 second. Huh? Okay. All right. See ya. Sorry about that, guys. My son came to pick up his boy. We had the fur baby yesterday. Oh, and I put on my community post. So yesterday we went for, 1 second, I'm trying to find my other, there we go. We went for a drive, and we went out to, it's called Peggy's Cove. So do you guys remember, it was back in 1998, and it was a big crash here in Nova Scotia by the Swiss Air. And I think it was like, it was in the 200s of people that were killed from this. And they, no one made it. Nobody made it. So we went out there yesterday. So I put a couple of pictures of on my community post and with the boy and show you guys what it looks like out there. I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. You have the roller set. It comes in $3 general. $3 general? I love it. I don't know what you mean. $3 general. What's that mean? What's that? So I'm just going to blend this in with a beauty blender. Pushing it in. So I'm not moving it. I'm really pushing that in underneath my eyes. And guys, if you have not tried the little tip that I showed you the other day about adding on, putting on, like when you put on your concealer and then setting it, but open your eyes, open your mouth to really put it in there. I'm telling you, it is a wicked trick. I love it. And if you have too much product, turn your beauty blender over and go to town. So I'm just pushing that in. Push, push, push. Blender in. So what's everyone up to today? When my son comes home from work with my vehicle, then I'm going to go to Marshall's. I was hoping someday this week to stream at the beach, but it looks like it's a crap week. Very crappy, to be quite honest with you. It's calling for rain the whole darn week. So it's not raining now, but it's been raining all morning. So if it doesn't, and we get a nice day like Wednesday, then off to the beach we shall go. Okay, we got her all blended in. So now I'm going to go in with this pink e.l.f. setting powder. I absolutely really like it. You know, guys, I'm not going to lead you wrong. If I don't like it, I'll surely tell you. I showed Tara the pictures of yesterday, and she was like, oh my Lord, is that where you live? I said like 20 minutes, 30 at the most from there, but about 20 minutes, I'd say it is. You see, I am with my daughter and grandchildren at her campground sitting by the pool. Lucky you, lucky you. Oh, from Dollar General. Well, that's why I said, like, you don't need to buy this set that I have here with the two. I think I paid over $40 for this. Now, with that being said, though, you don't take my word for it. Go online and you will read about different stones. So just because you're getting one, like they're less expensive, they're on the cheaper side, the stone might not be of quality. So just look out for that, because I was reading all about that too. But I didn't know that anyway. I didn't even know. Well, when I've had that. Oh my Lord. I'm going to say I've had that set 2 years. Yeah, probably 2 years. So I've had these different rollers for a long time. And I don't even know if you could get them at that point when I like that they were cheaper. So now I'm just taking that powder with a powder puff and we're going to press that in. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. I almost forgot myself. So open up your mouth. I almost forgot the magical step. Blend it in. So open your eyes, go underneath. So I'm going to tell you, and then I'm not going to talk because then I got to set it. So you're going to take your beauty blender and go right up underneath. Keep your mouth open, do both sides, and then go in with your powder and set it. And it's really going to keep it out of lines. Whew. Tell you, that's a good workout on that jaw. But I really find it looks so much softer. I'm digging it. I have to say, I'm really, really liking that. Whew. Okay, 1 second there now, guys. Made my eyes water. Un momento, por favor. Oh, give my eyes a second. Anytime I do anything near my eyes, they water like a Benji. So now I loved this powder when I took it yesterday, and I set like anywhere around that you'd have larger pores. It made everything look so flawless, I have to say. I was like, ooh, I'm digging that. Don't worry, we're going to go back in and wipe that up, clean it up. Anything that doesn't absorb into the skin, we'll just go back in and brush it right off. But I was like, ooh, me gusta. There we go. I'm really impressed with it. I gotta say, I do have to say that. Okay. All right, now we'll do some contour, and then we'll go in with, we'll do some brows. So which brush? Okay, I'm going to use, this is the Farmasi cream contour. I'm loving the cream products, I have to say. So right to my, like Grwm's right on my, right to my cheekbone, because I want to lift. I can't wait till I get the darker one. And we're going to sculpt the jowls. We're going to trim this forehead. Trim her right down, cut it off, shape up the nose. There we go. My God, my eyes have to stop watering. They going bonkers. Oh, sugar. Roll it down, woman. Roll it down. Okay. So now I'm just taking a kabuki brush, blending it in. So if you know your contour is going to go into your number 3, just like that. The reason you contour is to add some warmth into your skin and some definition. So we're just blending it in. And this blends really, really easy. Blends in beautiful. You don't have to work it a lot. It blends really pretty. And it's easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. But I do find it blends in easier and better with a kabuki brush. Oh, the name of goodness. Did I get foundation? 1 second, guys. On my chest. That I will not know. I don't know how I did that. I just noticed it in my mirror. I was like, glad it didn't get on my shirt. Okay. See how it just warms up your skin? Now, when you are using creams, you do want to set them. You definitely want to set because it's cream. So I'm just going to use this bronzer and we're going to set it. Just lightly. Because creams can move around. What you need to remember. You got to blend in that nose too. And we're going to go in as well with this cream contour. Oh, I'm going to go back. I'm going to do my eyebrows first, but we're going to use contour on our eyes. They're still watering. Woo! All right. So today we're going to use this Milani brow pomade. I used it yesterday for the first time and really, really liked it. I have to say. It gives a really nice finished look to your brows. And so inexpensive. But one thing I was reading about yesterday, with drugstore products, be very careful in any that you buy that have talc. So for example, like CoverGirl has talc. You want to stay away from anything with talc in it. It's not good for your skin. Whew, did my fan just die? Yes. I'll be darned. Okay, guys, just give me 30 seconds. I gotta go get the cord or I'm gonna bake. One moment, though. Sorry about that. Holy moly, I'm dying. These lights throw off heat. Makes you very, very hot. And I'm hot all the time anyway. So having some extra heat on you, yeah, it just doesn't do it for me. Okay, let's plug that in. Thank God it's all made easy here. Oh, there we go. Now we just got to charge it for a second and she'll be good to go. Oh, my eyeballs. They know how to stop a running today. Okay. All right, let's get back into them brows. We can turn that on here. Oh, not yet. I had a big fan in here and I brought it downstairs and I wasn't using it really. I was just using this little one on my desk. But now I need it. So I'm just bringing it out to my point, to my arch, coming down. There we go. See how easy though it goes on? It's simple. Comes with this little brush too. And I mean, it's so affordable. I like a pomade for brows. Some people don't. Some people prefer a pencil. I do prefer a pomade. But I do like the e.l.f. pencil too. I will say that. And there's another one I'm going to try. Oh, for goodness sake. What was the picture? Let me see if I took it on this phone. Yeah. I could see. Nope, that's not it. Maybe it's on. Oh, another foundation though is the Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder. Maybelline Fit Me. We'll try that too. What was this one? Oh, Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I think it was Revolution. I don't know. I have tons of them, but it must be on the phone that I'm using there now of the one that I'm going to use that I'm going to try. But I think it was a Maybelline pencil. And then I'll just go in with a little concealer and we'll clean them up and sharpen them up. Mm-hmm. So I'm just doing little hair-like strokes. So does anyone have any plans today? Belle is at the campground with her grandkids and her daughter. How beautiful is that? We used to love to camp when our kids were younger. And then I was in a bad car accident that I ended up with back surgeries and I couldn't handle it any longer. So the following year that happened, I had my car accident in March. And then the following summer we had to sell it because that summer went after the car accident. I think we went twice and I was dying with my back. And the mattresses weren't bad. They were heated mattresses, but I mean, it's not thick like you have at home. I couldn't handle it. So we ended up having to sell it. But my kids loved it. We used to go every weekend and pack it up with bikes. And then my oldest, we always let him take a friend because the other two had each other. They would have their bikes. And oh my goodness, we spent more time in the swimming pools. And we would only go to a campground too that had a swimming pool because that's what, the boys would want. And go canoeing and kayaking. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Just got to fix this one a little. The bright one is always the wonky one. We need to fix her up. She's always caw. Where is my flat brush? We'll use this one. So I'm just going in with some concealer. Not a lot. I'm just taking it right off the top there. We're going to clean them up. So this just defines them a little more, sharpens them up. Blend it down. Just makes them look a lot crisper. Make sure you blend that concealer in. You don't want to leave that out. What was this? My son texted me. What? Okay. Last night. Get some of the concealer here. You guys aren't very chatty today. Do you guys get the same thing? Like my left eyebrow always comes out better than the right. Always. Holy lordy, lordy, I'm just about melted. Come on. Turn on there. Okay, it's a little bit. It's on a low speed. At least it's something. Let's try one more. It's a bit better. We're not going to like cremate right here. Remember, you don't want to take your tail of your eye, tail of your brow down far, because the further you bring it down, the more rounded it's going to make your eyes. So like, we're going to take the end off a little here. And I think this is as good as she's going to get. We're not twins. They might be cousins. Maybe. Maybe. It's possible. All right. So now, I'm going to go in with, we're going to use this e.l.f. Putty blush. She's pretty bright. She's pretty bright. We're going to see how beautiful it is. Let's try this brush. See, might need a stiffer one though. Let's give her a whirl. Pigment isn't amazing, I don't think. Oh no, it's not bad. It feels quite nice. And it does go on easy, I have to say. Yeah, I think I do like it. It's pretty. Can you guys see it? Do you see it? And remember, you want to bring your blush up to give the illusion of lifting. Oh, I think it's pretty. Pretty, so pretty. And I'm going to do the other side on a short, sorry. Or reel, whatever. So this is the other e.l.f. powder, but it's in the translucent. And I do like that as well. So I'm just taking a beauty blender with a flat end. And we're going to just clean up. We're just going to let that melt right into the skin. I have to say that primer gives a really nice like finish. I like it. I do like it. I will say that. So now I'm going to just set the rest of my face with this translucent powder. Setting is key. Remember, Do you remember? Oh. We will go back in and brush off. Don't worry. We won't look too creaky for long. All right. And now let's go in with this Wet and Wild highlighter. I used this yesterday. I loved it. But I used the gold. So let's try this peachy. Since we're into this peachy tone here today. See how pretty it is. Ooh. I like it. Look at that, guys. Do you see that shimmer? We still have to put blush over here. Well, we're going to do that on a short. Oh, it's really, really pretty. Very pretty. Cupid's bow. Okay. I think we've used all except the concealer, all drugstore again today. Oh, and the cream contour. So, okay, throw that in the garbage. Let's do some eyes. And we're going to keep them. I was going to do the concealer, but I think I'm going to do, I thought I took it out. Yeah, it's not in my drawer. I took out another Farmasi small eye palette. Am I losing my marbles? Apparently, because I can't find it. My goodness, my desk isn't that big here. What the heck? What the heck? I must have put it in another drawer. I know I took it out, though, to use. Well, that has me puzzled. Okay. Un momento. I'll grab another of something. All right, let's use this one. One we used the other night. This is the Glam Up one from Farmasi. Now, if anyone didn't know, with Farmasi, you can get 50% off of everything. So if anyone's interested in the Farmasi discount, comment Farmasi. I'll send you a message. And in the description of the video, I do have my email posted. I've got all my links. If you guys would follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, I'm going to start posting more there as well. I used to be active on TikTok and Instagram, but I got slack on all social media, but I am going to start posting there too. So my links are there. So if you guys would go and follow me there as well, that would be fabulous. So I'm going to start off with this one right. Which one do we want? We're going to go in a brownish. This one right here. But not that brush. But we are going to have it a little darker in each corner and then lighter in the center. Okay, well, maybe I am going to go in with that brush. I'm definitely interested in Farmasi. Awesome. It is a really good deal to get quality products because you do get 50% off. So, I mean, who don't love deals? I know I do. Actually, I'm going in with the darker one. I love a deal. They had on a really good deal for the weekend. It was over last night, and it was with the collagen. So normally at my 50% discount, I pay $54 for a tub of collagen, and it lasts like a month, maybe. Yeah, but a month for sure. You might get a little more, but a month. And they had it on it was buy one, get one free. So I got 2 for $54. And then the coffee that I drink all the time, and it comes in individual servings, that is $18, I think, normally with my discount, but I got 2 of them for $18, and I had 2 in my cupboard already. So I was like, yes, So I'm good for a while. Okay, so we're just going deeper, darker into the inner corner right here. Just another smoky way. And we're going to go darker right here. We're keeping the inside, the middle of the lid. So this is more what you call a halo. And now we're going to blend these out. Just like that. So yeah, every so often they do different promotions, like for a couple of days, or I never know when they are, but I was all over that one. They had shampoo and cleansers and it was great timing for me because I'm halfway through my last tub of collagen. And I know without a fact, the collagen has made a difference in my skin. Now, I tell everyone I don't say it's just collagen alone. And you see how I'm haloing that? So it's blank in the middle. Hello there, Nut Life, my darling. How are you? How you doing? So we're keeping it blank right into the center. And we're going to go right here in the corner again. Good thing I don't have any contacts in today because that shadow would be right in there. Hello, Alyssa. How are you? Rum. What's rum? What's that mean? Alyssa C. What's rum mean? Needed this video. My eye game is off. So this is what you'd call a halo. So it's just another way of smoking out some eyeshadow. I do a lot of those simple, like easy out the door looks. And then we're just going to smoke, like put it darker on the other corner. And we're just blending it. So we're almost melting the two together, but keeping the center open. And I come up above. I got to get another brush. That's not a good brush for blending. I come above my natural crease because I have what we call these beautiful, stunning, not so much, hooded eyes. So in order to see it, I have to come above. So I just come above it. So I'm just blending out. And when you're blending, I say, think of a cloud. So I just go into circular motions. And you want the edge to be like a cloud effect. That's why you want to blend her out. Blend it out. You don't, and always remember, you do not want harsh lines. Harsh lines are no bueno. You don't want that. Just looking for a clean blending brush. So I'm just going to go in now with this taupey and just to blend out the edge because I don't want to add in any more color because I don't want to go too dark. So I'm just using a very light one, which you can do that just to blend it out. Van Life. Is it expensive? Wait, now what did I miss here? Good. How are you? Is what expensive? I don't know. Is it expensive? I can't stand my old woman reactions to things. And hooded eyes? I can't even see my eyes. But like, here's what I tell everyone. I've not had any Botox. I've not had any fillers. But am I opposed to them? Heck to the no. If I was like loaded in money, I'd be like, bring it on, baby. Just like plug it all in. But I'm not. So I got to pretend and do what's good, you know, do what works and try to hide all the benefits. Benefits, we'll call them. Because you got to look on the bright side. Do you know how many people have no eyeballs? They can't even see. So even though like they might be hooded, they might be droopy, you can still see, you still have them, and you can still make them fabulous. That's what you got to think about. So I'm just blending out on a clean brush. We have that one a little darker and a little higher. So we're just going to go back in. No biggie. We're going to fix it. Guys, just give me like 2 seconds here. 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, but I didn't know I would lose off. I'm like, what have I done? Did I like lose it? So I just went back in with this one just to even them out. The lighting got me thrown right off here today. I don't know what I got done here. So I'm just going to blend out this edge. Okay. Now we're going to clean up that edge in a second. So I'm going to go in now with we're going to add some shimmer. I think I'm going to use the really nice gold. One sec. I have another palette that I like the gold better on. Un momento. Where are we? Here we go. Okay. This one has a really nice gold. This is, I think that's the one I wanted. Yep. So this was another palette. We no longer sell this one, but I'm going to use the, my hair's blown in my mouth. It's called Idol. It's a really nice shimmer. So I'm going to pop that right here to the center. And we're going to bring it up a little into that crease, or you ain't going to see nothing. And we're going to blend. So we're going to take both ends and we're going to blend it in there. So see how I'm just blending that in? So you just picture of them melting together because you don't want your harsh lines. See how that just brightens right up? That is a super positive way to look at things. Well, exactly. You have to. You know what my problem with palettes is? I always forget what color I choose and get the eye numbers too. Yeah, I have a lot. I've got palettes over there that I haven't even used because I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, do I want bright blues? No. Am I going to wear them? No. So now I'm trying to be a little bit more like choosy, if we shall say. I'm just going to go back into that. this would be, you could call this another smoky eye. There's so many ways to do a smoky eye. What do you guys think? Do you like? Oh, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go in with that shimmer first. Then we'll blend her out. Blend it out. Van Life, how are you feeling, sweetheart? How are your ribs doing? I think you said they were healed. Now we're going to go back in with this one, and we're going to deepen up this corner just a little bit, and they're going to melt together. But I don't want to deepen this one anymore, so we're just going to melt these together. I'm all about doing a brighter lid because it just opens up my eyes. And now I'm going to take a little tiny bit, clean off this brush. You guys don't have one of these, they're fabulous for cleaning off like any brushes that you want to use that already had shadow or anything on them. They're really good. I think I got these at Marshall's, $5. And that's like $5 in Canada. So like $4 in the US. Good, liking, awesome. So I'm just gonna, oh my God, my hair won't stay out of my chops. I'm gonna take that gold and we're just gonna highlight the brow bone just right here now. You don't want a glob that I just did. So I'm keeping to the brow bone, and I'm going to put that right into the into my tear duct. I like to put it right into my tear duct. It really opens up your eyes. And I'm going to blend, clean off of that brush again. I'm going to use this now for my lower lash line. And we're going to go in with that deeper color, and we're just going to melt those two together. And I'm just going to keep it to the outer edge. As you can see, it's just smoked out. It's not harsh. Then, okay, put those down. I'm going to go in with that flat brush with a little concealer, and I'm just going to clean up the outer corner. So if it's not sharp enough, just go in with a little concealer on a flat brush like this, and you're just going to come, oh my Lanta, this fan is blowing my hair right into my mouth, driving me mental. So I'm just going to sharpen up right here. And then I'm just blending it down. And it just lifts. So never worry if it comes out a little too far. Now, for anyone that just came in and you're wondering, if you're thinking, how come I have blush on one side? I'm going to do a reel after this and put the blush here. It was the e.l.f. putty. So I wanted to do a video with it. So that's why I didn't do both sides. If you didn't see one that I did yesterday, I used a Wet n Wild highlighter. It's absolutely gorgeous. I used that again today, but the gold stands out even more than what the like apricot-y sort of color do. I mean, and it's so inexpensive. But like, look at this. Check. 1 second, because I got foundation all over that hand. Un momento, por favor. You know, it's only when you're live that the phone just goes. The messages, I'm like, holy moly. If I wasn't on the phone, there'd be no one trying to message or do anything. Okay. Wipe this off so I can show you the true. I love it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's the gold. The gold has, I think the gold, I'd like the gold better. Look how, oops, how pretty those are. And that's Wet n Wild. So I'm impressed. And that's what I want to do. I want to, like, I'm looking for products that are affordable but good that you guys will like to use. So yeah, if it's not cleaned up enough, you can always go back in, clean it up. Just going to go in and we're going to blend out this corner. I started to and then I moved on. So as you can see, as I'm blending, all I'm doing is circular. And we have the darkness on in each corner. Now, let's get some mascara. Oh, 1 second, guys. I hope it's not too hard for me. I threw out my other mascara yesterday. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. And I know I have a full one here of the same one that I really like. Where are we? Oh, what's this one? All right. Okay. We'll look for those later. We're going to use Extreme Curl today. The Extreme Curl. And I'm going to set my face first. Oops. 1 second. We need to go ahead and wipe off some powder. And then whatever's on my brush, I just blend it in. Now we're going to use some, setting spray. Let everything melt together. So I like to take, after I use my setting spray, I like to take a puff, powder puff that is. Not puff of anything else, just a powder puff. And I like to go underneath my eyes and just press in. And I'm going to do one more little thing here. I'm going to take a tiny bit of powder. I don't like it when my brows look real dark. So I'm just going to take, so if your brows get too dark for you, take some translucent powder. And that will help, that will brighten them, lighten them up. So easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, let's use some lash primer. Get this mirror here. Now, I always go on the inside of my lashes, and you should know what lash primer is going to do. It's going to make your lashes look thicker and longer. I am obsessed with it. And by putting your primer and your mascara on the inside, It helps curl up your lashes. Like you guys you never see me using a lash curler because I get really good curl with the mascara, so I don't need to. Am I missing anything? See about the nice. I was just going to ask about the brow bone. Oh. So I'm going to use Extreme Curl. And the key with mascara is take your time. Truly is about taking your time. And I start at the base and I will to roll my wand. And that way you're getting all product. Because you think about it, if you only use the mascara that's on the inner side where you're going, you're not getting all your product. But if you roll it, you're getting all your product. And I think I'm going to come back later and do nails. Hence why we have none today. I took them off last night and they're like nasty. Nasty. I was thinking, I said to my husband, all right, that's it. I'm taking them off and I'm going to give them a break. Took them off and I was like, oh, hell to the no. There'll be no break on these fingers. Not today. But I need some primer, so I need to go to Sally's and get some primer. Or I would have started them. I would have had them done this morning, but I never had no primer. And I didn't the last time I did them, and I think that's why I broke off a few. So we are going to get some today. Don't lashes make a huge difference, like putting on some mascara? It is the one thing in makeup that I don't think I could go without. That and like a gloss. I love gloss. Put a little on the bottom. We are almost done. Done like dinner. Of course, my lips are as dry as I'll get out. I should have done a lip scrub on them, but I didn't. I really like the lip scrub from e.l.f. It's quite nice. And of course, because it's e.l.f., it's very, very, very inexpensive. But the thing that I'm finding, guys, in all honesty, I'm finding like all these drugstore products that people are raving about. And I do like a lot of them, but a lot of them are more expensive than what I spend in pharmacy. And I'm like, but I've been getting them anyway to try them. But summer. I mean, and there's things like in pharmacy that I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. But not everything. Overall, I'm very pleased with everything. Let's do a peachy kind of gloss. There we go. This one is called, we'll line the lips too. This one is called Peach Vibes. Just Peach Vibes. And I'm going to use a brown liner. Okay, what are you? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, nope. It's brow. Okay, now where's my brown liner? Do I have it out? Nope. Well, I'll be darned. The other night I was looking and looking. I'm like, I know I have a black pencil. Well, there it is. And I ordered another one last night because I was like, I need to have a black pencil. Okay, where are we at? Brown liner. Guess we're going, oh, let's see what this one's like. This one here is Lancome. It's a little darker, but we're going to work with it today. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Line the lips. I don't like to go without my lips lined. Yes. Drugstore prices are crazy. They really are. You look so chill and beautiful. Oh, thank you. I try. Tilt chip. Oh my goodness. Go with the light hand with this one. I'm going to blend it though. Wasn't the one I had in mind, but it's okay. We shall make it work. So I'm going to use a lip brush and I'm going to blend out those edges. Smudge it out so it doesn't look harsh. Okay. Now, I don't normally do this with liner just because it's darker. And you'll be surprised how much longer your lipstick will stay on your lips when you use a liner. There we go. I like a darker liner, especially when I put on a gloss. It just makes it pop a little more. Now let's get a little bit more highlight and pop that right on the Cupid's bow. I'm going to go in with the gold because the gold really pops. I was going to put this up for a mirror. I don't think so. So if you want your lips to look a little bit like perkier, puffier, use some highlight. And I'm going to go back in and use a little more highlight, but I'm going to go in with the gold. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to just use a little bit of this. This is the pink elf blush, powder, sorry. And it really blurs out. I like it. Anything that can blur out all this, we're all about it. Blur away. Get her. Don't be shy. Keep blurring. Keep it blurring. My hair is that dirty. It's really shameful. It hasn't been washed now in a week. But tomorrow I have to give in and I have to wash it. That's why I was like today, we're just going to put something in it to make it look a little something, something. But tomorrow I have to wash it. If not tomorrow, the next day. Hello, Quirky. How are you? Welcome. I am like a once a week girl, washing my hair. It's better for your hair too. In case you didn't know, it is definitely better for your hair if you do only wash it like once a week. You will get, it'll last, your hair will, like colors that you put in it will last longer. It'll grow better. All the things. It'll be that much, it'll be a lot healthier. Is it a translucent powder or a colored powder, but used as, can't find the word. So I have two of them from e.l.f. and this one just says hydrating. So this one is just a translucent, it's white. But this one here says, so this one, so when you use pink under your eyes, it helps to brighten up your eyes. So this one is called the Halo Glow Setting Powder. And it's in a pink. So that's why I got that. So I do really like it. I have to say, I'm not mad about it, you know? I'll never be mad about it. It's, yeah, it goes on really nice. I like it. It does blur. And that I like even better. You know, all the things. So yeah, I'm all about it. And I used this today for the first time. And I have to, let's get a close up of this, how the skin, whoops, get that light out of the way there. It really, like, it gives a really good finish. It blurs out a lot of junk we don't want. So I really do like it. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip. So I do like it. Maybe I'll do, I think I'm going to do I'm going to put this blush on now and finish my other cheek because I'm going to just do a little short on that today and call it a day on the Power Grip. So let's go in and finish the other cheek. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush. Now I do find it's not as pigmented as what I would like it, but if you go in and use it a little more, Yeah, I see it quite pigmented now. Maybe it was just my lighting there. It's quite nice. I like it, but I'm going to try to get, I know e.l.f. has other, good God, putties, putty blush. They have them in other colors. So I will get more and try it. And maybe like, I'd like to get one in like a real nice hot pink kind of color. That would be pretty. So we shall see what I can find. Is there anything that you guys would like for me to be trying that I haven't tried? Just cleaning up my vanity here while I'm shooting the breeze. Is there anything that you guys would like for me to try? Let's give this another squirt. Really set her in today. You have any ideas of what you'd like to see? Oh, for goodness sake. There's the palette I was looking for. It was underneath my eye cleaner, my eyeglass cleaner. Oh, well, we got to use a couple of more. No big deal. A product. Okay, is it a setting powder? Yeah, so you set with it. Yes. Sorry, darling. Yes, you do set with it. So I set underneath my eyes. I set all down here, anywhere that I put concealer. So in your T-zone, I did set. I set all on here with it. And then I went over and set my whole face afterwards. But I set like here on my sides of my face. I did that with the other translucent powder. It's very finely milled, which I do like. How about I just have to go to the store for 5 minutes? Go to the store for 5 minutes. I have a lot. I've got an Amazon wish list too, and I have a ton of stuff on there that I think you guys would like to try, to see. So I will end up trying some of that stuff. And what was I going to say? I lost that train of thought right off the get go. She got. Forget what I was going to say now. But yeah, I may come back and do nails. So I'm debating, do I need to do one hand first? I don't know how I'd show you guys. We'll see how good this goes. Maybe I'm going to do the nails and then I'll do another one when I go to fill them in like a couple of weeks. Maybe I'll do it that way. We'll see. We shall see. Because I say that I will go live again later, but I don't know. That really depends how the day goes with my back and stuff. So I don't want to put too much pressure on myself there that I commit that I will. But we'll see. If I'm not doing too bad, maybe there's a new brand at Shoppers. I've never tried. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm curious about it. I'll comment back the name and maybe you can review some. Yeah, there was at Shoppers too. I did see someone doing a review on Quo products, and I saw a bunch of Quo stuff the other day. I didn't get any of it, but I might. But I'll tell you ones that I'd really, really like to try. Now, these aren't drugstore products. I'd love to try the Charlotte Tilbury. It's a blush, but it's like in a little wand. Yeah, it's a little tube, and you just got it has a little sponge on the end. I'd really like to try that. It looks very, very nice. But there's a dupe out there for it too. So I have to see which one is the dupe. But Charlotte Tilbury has beautiful stuff. Her products are gorgeous. And Tarte also has another one that's like that too. And then e.l.f. has it as well, but I didn't think the reviews were quite good. Are you serious? Do you know how expensive that is? What series? Charlotte Tilbury? Oh, yeah, I know. Are you talking about the Charlotte Tilbury, Alyssa? Yeah, I was looking at it today. I was online already. And I do have one in my cart. But it's very, I think it was like, I'm going to say $45. Their lipsticks and liners look amazing. They are. I'll tell you another one that has awesome, awesome liners is Liz Wautier. I should have. I know I did have Liz Wautier liners. What's this one? The Liz, what they go out, they're really, really, I don't know if I have any now though. I don't think I have any here. They're really, really nice. I had a ton of them before I started with Unique. Oh yeah, it's crazy expensive. It is very, very, very expensive. Yeah, it's not cheap at all. But so I mean, and the thing is, like, you can get very inexpensive eye palettes. You can get like way up there, Pat McGraw. Like some of these are very, very expensive, but you get what you pay for 100%. Like I have a few now that's coming from Juvia's place, and I can't wait to see what the pigment payoff is going to be on them and like the fallout and stuff like that. But you do get what you pay for. So I think you need to have in your collection, you should have at least like 1 or 2 palettes that are in neutral tones that you will use regularly. Yes, you can definitely tell the difference between an expensive makeup and less expensive. Is it worth it? But you have to choose wisely. You've never tried Quo or Liz Wattier. Liz Wattier is gorgeous. I have never tried the Quo. I have never tried anything from Quo. So I might, yeah, I'll try something. I was looking at their blushes actually the other day, and I was going to get the other day a couple of things from Pixie. But I was like, are you kidding me? So for, what was it? It was a highlighter palette. And I think the highlighter palette was $26. And I'm thinking, I'm not spending $26 on Pixie. There's no way that's happening. I will go to Lancome or Liz Wattier or, like Charlotte Tills, one of those before I do this and pay a little extra. You have Quo. Oh, it's okay. Do you find it drying, Alyssa? I don't like lipsticks that are dry because my mouth is always so darn dry. So I don't like a lipstick that's drying. I like something that's a lot more moisturizing. Okay, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay. You find it drying? Yeah, okay. Good to know because I won't be getting those. And what's another? I tried there was a gloss. And I don't like a gloss. Like these glosses aren't sticky. Like if you put on a gloss and they're like, your mouth is like, your lips are just sticking together. I don't dig that either. I don't know. I'm picky about lip products. Oh, I'll tell you who also has a beautiful lipstick. I love their lipsticks. And that is Urban Decay. They are gorgeous. I could have used this one today. Oh, they're so, so nice. And they stay on. I love them. And they're like, close to $30 a lipstick. Yeah, I'd say close to $30. But they're nice. I wouldn't splurge and have every single color, but I do have quite a few shades of them, and they go on really, really nice. Now, Farmacy they have some nice cream lipsticks, but I don't like this is a stick. That's a lipstick from Farmacy. Even though the color is nice and all that, I find these drying. They're matte, and I find it a little on the drier side. But this one, so these ones have the one with the silver. These ones aren't matte. They're creamy. They're a lot creamier. I do like these. I should have put this one on today, actually. This Color a Day. These ones are very, very creamy, and I like those. That one is matte, but then there's also this one from Farmasi. So these are the BB. So they're BB lipsticks. They're matte, but they're not drying. They're matte, but they're creamy. So the first one is drying to me, and then the second one is a creamy, but that one is matte, but not drying. So these two I do like. I like these kind from Farmasi, but not the full. I find them too drying. And they have tons of glosses, tons of liquid lipsticks. I have a ton of the liquid lipsticks. They're not, I find them drying. So I have a lot of them, but I don't buy any more of them because I don't end up using them. So it's a waste of money, really. But they are nice to use, like, say if you're going somewhere a little special and you don't mind them being a little drying, because if you put a gloss over it, it's not going to stay as long. But I mean, they have hours of staying wear. It's like 8 hours or something. They'll stay on your lips. But if you put a gloss over it, it's going to wear down, so it's not going to last as long. But some people just absolutely love them. And it's preference, and it's just because my lips get too dry. So that's why I I don't really go for that one so much. They had amazing stuff, and I have an eyeshadow palette. I kind of miss when you got, Kat Von D, yeah, her makeup line, I loved it, but she sold it when people boycotted her for being an anti. Oh, right. They did. I had some, what did I do? No, I don't think I have any palettes of her now, but I had like her liners, and she had really good line. Yeah, it's too bad because it's too bad that people treat others like that. Like, leave people alone. Like, it's not hurting you, whatever. Do, as I say, you do you. You do you, and I do me. And then we're all happy and we have nothing to worry about. But if you start worrying about what others do, well, you're going to have a very hectic, crazy life. So, all right, guys, I better get my butt in gear, and I'm going to go out as soon as my boy gets here. He's on his way, and go out. And you never know what I'm going to find for tomorrow. So, yes, depending on how I'm feeling later, I may or may not. But I will make a post if I'm going to go live and let you guys know. Yeah, it's awful. But see, people do that. Exactly. Live and let live. People do that because they know they can bully others, and maybe, this is people with brands and all that kind of stuff, and they just don't want to see anyone else succeed. And it's sad. Like, come on, like, who are you to dictate what I can and can't do? Like, it's awful. There's absolutely no need, to be honest. So, all right, ladies, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so, and help me get to 500 subs to be monetized. And if you haven't watched any of my videos, please go back and watch them, put them on replay, and it's showing you my viewing hours keep going up and up and up. And thank you guys for all of that. I totally appreciate it, and it won't be long and we will be monetized. So as soon as we do, I will be doing a giveaway, and it'll be either I'll probably just do an Amazon gift card for this one, and then when I get to the 1,000, then do the bigger one, because that was what I had said originally, 1,000 subs. But I thought I'd change it. As soon as I get monetized, I'll do a giveaway, and then maybe again add 1,000. So, okay, you beautiful ladies, enjoy your day, and men, if any men are watching, enjoy your day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and you all have a fabulous day. All right. Bye.